Yeah, I'm back with another video. So we're going to be talking about the first week of my life as a final year student. Don't worry, I'm going to be giving you all the deets and details of how. Can you see how I look? See how I look compared to how I look in the last video of how I've gone from that a week ago to this today. Yeah, just 1 week. Hi. So first of all, I'd like to ask all my viewers how you guys are doing. I know we're small, but like I love you guys still. My small community. You guys should keep on posted. So it has been a week since I've been in school for final year. Yeah, I'm going to keep emphasizing that because this is my final year. We've been warned though. As we've been in school, we've just been warned and warned about how don't get into trouble, don't do this, don't do that. Final year, and I'm trying my best not to. But this school is on my neck. Like it's on my neck. Let's talk about the first day I came to school, which was like last week Friday. Today is currently Friday. But anytime you see this video, I just know that it was on Friday that I did it. And this was last week Friday, and it was like such a stress in the car. Okay, the car was stuffy, all those things. We got to school before we could stamp, do this, do that. Then I said we had to buy the Boeing ID card on top because I was just like a black robe, and they said I had to buy the Boeing ID card because I'm in Boeing University, you know. And then okay, the whole trouble. I felt like it was finally over, and let me get to my hostel. And I was signing in to get to my hostel, so I would just check my luggage and I'll go in. They were just like, hey, hold it. What's going on here? Hold it. Hold it, hold it. Is that like colored hair I'm seeing? Because like I tinted my hair and it was like a bit brown. I didn't expect anybody to notice. Maybe it was like a bit obvious. I don't know. But the woman was just like, stop right there. You can't enter the hostel. You have to go and stay in temporary. And temporary hostel is like on the whole other side of the hostel. Like whole other side of the compound of the school in general. Let me not look dumb. Yeah, of the school. And it's like not for final year students. So I'm like, what do you mean I can't enter the hostel until my hair is black, until it turns back black? And I had to go and tint my hair, right? Or turn it back black. This woman cheated the hell out of me because she knew I was in desperation. She had to use two, which was 158. That made it 3,000. Then for workmanship, mind you, she didn't wash my hair. She just put it. Then for starting, I should go. Was 2,000. That makes a total of 5,000 that I just spent just because I did not decide to listen to my mother when she was telling me, Chisom, better dye that in black before you go back to school. But I was too, oh my God, it looks so good. I don't want to change it. I'm pretty sure when I lose this hair, I'm going to look crazy. Which this hair, this is a week old, by the way, but it's already very terrible because the people who made my hair, they literally just played with it. They played with my hair, and I'm on natural hair. So, it has to be someone with like tight hands. When they were making this hair, I was like, this hair is not paining me. When you're actually making my hair, like, it used to pay me at least a bit. This thing was not paying me. I was like, I just knew that this hair was not going to last. Let me show you the back of the hair first. Like, hold up. One week. Mind you, it's like a 1 week hair. 1 week. See what it looks like at the back. Let me go and so as we're back to our normal topic, as we came back to school, I was like, I didn't feel like eating rice when they finally let me in sha because my hair was looking all black, you get, because I dyed it on top. Mind you, the inside will still be brown a bit, but anyhow. So when I finally got into the hostel, I was really tired. Mind you, it was already around at 4, where we got to school around 12. So it was like a lot. I got to the hostel, I tried to like do things, and then we're like, my friends were like, oh, let's go and get food. And I didn't feel like getting rice all over again. So I got beans. Yeah, you can judge me. I got beans and I ate it with Gary. Let me be is my go-to combo. And that's what I just ate this night. Yeah. So that was all for the first day. Second day, which was Monday. Of course, I went for my second day wasn't Monday. What am I saying? Second day was Saturday. It was just a normal day, sha. Then Sunday, which the preaching on Sunday gives so much sense. I was like, it's giving. But let's move to like on Monday. And I went for my first class. And guess what we're having already? The woman was really goofing us. For what, you might ask? Yes, for presentation on the first class. 8 a.m. by the way. I'm just mind you. 8 a.m. And it was like far from my house. So after all that work, I ended up in group 3 and I'm the leader. So like in the next 2 weeks, I have to be the one to present. And I just got to school. Like, can you give me a break? Shayla was the first one. We didn't have any class that day because they cancelled the other class. But we had another class here in one new man, anyhow. Then the next day, we had the woman again. Guess what she did? Another presentation. So like she now used the first grouping for the second one. So we have 2 presentation table. Mind you, I just finished my 6 months IT reports. Like I 6 months IT, so I have to do the reports. I'm not even done putting in my reports together. And this is where I am. Another one. Well, we're still stocking it up, right? Like, oh, it was still good. So I also had this boot camp I had to attend next week. And I was like, oh, no problem, because it was like an educational thing. And I'm going with my lecturers and another course mate of mine. So not in my course, but like the same level. She's in computer science, I'm doing software engineering. So I was like, okay, it's not going to be a problem to leave school because we're not leaving school to go home. We're leaving school for an AI boot camp. Mind you, it was not easy for us to get into it because like we had to go through like hackathon. That means like continuous coding with people, and then we use like this course, like it's like a day-to-day fighting. But after everything, we got in. And when I got my letter, I was like, I was dancing because I was like, yes, because I'm into like all this AI, machine learning kind of thing. Not fully AI, but mostly into machine learning because that's the field I want to specialize in very well, right? So after everything, guess what? These people were like, they give us stress just to leave school. Until now, it's still not satisfied that I'm going to leave school. Mind you, this bootcamp is starting on Monday. This Monday, today is Friday. So I have 2 days, and they're like, oh, they can't run on weekends. So I just have to wait for Monday to find out if I can actually leave school. I brought out every detail needed. My mom sent her passport, her letter that, yeah, she knows I'm leaving school for this stuff. Like, my parents are happy for me, man. I'm making it. Like, I'm doing something in my life. It's not like if I'm just staying around, but no, they still decided to give us stress. Mind you, after, like, I had been there for like 4 hours from 12 to 4, because 4 was when I go back to the hostel, and I had class this morning. I'd be there for like 4 hours. And after all these things, yet, it's still not sure that we're going to go. They're still saying that, oh, we didn't come early, blah, blah. Sorry, maybe that is the way to go. I'm so sorry, but in case you see this, like, I don't mean, please don't expel me. I'm so sorry. Thank you. So then that was it though. But like, I'm just so stressed. And then when we go to the phone, they were like, oh, come out for chapel. What do you mean, chapel? They said that we have to all come out. I was like, what do you mean? I'm so tired, please. This is a Friday, for Christ's sake. I'm meant to be resting. I'm meant to be chilling. I'm meant to be happy. What do you mean I should come out? Come out to do what? Come out to do where? Come out to where? Gosh, I wanted to run mad. Mind you, this week has been so stressful. I couldn't even give you everything, but like I just had to summarize it down about how stressful it has been. And then yesterday, which was Thursday, we had to do biometrics, which where we had to like scan out this thing because now our attendance is not going to be signing anymore. It's your fingerprints. So if you don't come to class, it's going to be very obvious, which is so crazy because now I'm in 400 level. But I can remember my 100 level days. If anybody knew me in 100 level, and they tell you about my 100 level days, I was a rebel. Was a rebel? Yeah. Rebel. Anyhow, anyone, you know what I talk about. I was this bad girl. I wouldn't go for classes. Yes, I was a pass. I was like, I don't care. I don't care. Well, it didn't show me shaking my CGPA, but I didn't care. I really enjoyed those times. Sometimes I look back at it and I'm like, oh, 100 level was actually so nice. If you're 100 level, enjoy it. Because you might think, oh, it will get better. My dear, it won't. It won't. Like, don't let anyone lie to you. See my eyes. My eyes are entering inside. I'm not sleeping well, which is like a whole nother story. But we thank God. I will still thank God that I'm able to make it till now. Some people drop out, some people can't make it because it's too stressful. Well, I'm still focused on my career. I'm still trying my best to put in my work or whatever, and I'm still doing everything. So we give all the glory to God. But if you're in school, just know that private university will show you something because just leave school is wahala. Where my skirts cannot even be that short and they'll say you to go back. My hair dyed. If not, I cannot enter hostel. Anyone. Guy, you should pray for me. This is the first week, by the way, which of course this is my first video on my final year, which is going to be like a, what is called that thing again? A playlist. So like every week I will be updating you on what happens. See you. Bye.